So the funny thing is that I planned on making this video, I'd say about 2 days ago, but I ended up playing Back 4 Blood, which was definitely fucking worth it. If you haven't already, look that game up and, peep some sauce. But anyways, what I wanted to say was, I guess you could say it's kind of like an update video to my previous Shaman King video about it, or about the anime adaptation being trash. Okay, so to pick off from what I said from the last video, or to remind you guys, I said that the anime adaptation for Shaman King was very standard. It doesn't do anything special. The animation's not enough to attract new viewers and all that other stuff, whatever we're past that. But what I wanted to do with this video was to tell you guys that now is a better time than ever to actually watch this anime. We are almost 20 episodes in, and so far so good. This anime adaptation is actually looking decent. My greatest fear was that this anime adaptation wasn't going to capture the weight of the emotional or impactful scenes that happen throughout Shaman King, because these are somewhat of the main focus of the series. Because if you're going to consume the philosophies of this manga, they have to hit. If they are not going to hit, then it will be a complete miss, a fold. Because those philosophies and the overall story that Takei is trying to tell and the characters are the main selling point of this manga, and even the anime. And if you cannot capture the weight of these scenes, that would be a huge problem. From what I've watched, in the beginning it seemed like they weren't capturing the weight of these scenes because the pacing was just god awful, but that turns out to not be the case anymore. Shaman King is actually starting to feel like Shaman King and not a glossed over anime adaptation cash-in. And believe it or not, I'm extremely happy to say this, because even with the most recent announcement of Bleach coming back, I want Hiroyuki to come back, and I want him to come back better than ever before. I want people to appreciate the unique form of storytelling that Hiroyuki Takei brought to Shonen. Hell, not even just Shonen, I'd say it's a manga in general. And after what I've seen from the anime, I can officially give it my seal of approval. And no, that's not me saying that this is the best or one of the best anime adaptations to be made, or me saying that's one of my favorite anime adaptations. But what this Shaman King anime adaptation is doing is that it's actually doing its job, and it's actually feeling like Shaman King. So I could say that this anime adaptation is actually recommendable and consumable. So for the most part, you won't have to constantly tell your friends who don't like the anime adaptation to go read the manga, dude. Dude, I promise you that manga better. Go read the manga, man. No, they could just sit down, watch this anime, and consume it in the easiest way possible, and still get what we all love about Shaman King out of it. If you can look past the pacing issues with the first few episodes, even though, almost every single anime, starts off pretty shitty. And no, that does not mean name animes with fast starts in the comment section. I didn't ask for that, because that's beside the fucking point. Maybe I should do some ASMR. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload some ASMR. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is now is a better time than ever, because we actually have some episode numbers that are dropping. We're on episode 17, and if you can get past that beginning of the anime, do it, bro. Do it. You'll enjoy this series, and you'll walk away from a series that will actually change your life and your viewpoint of the world. I recommend that every single human being watch this series so they can be less shitty of a person. Even though I have a lot of personal gripes with the series, because I say a lot of stuff on live stream. But that, again, is also besides the point, alright? Everyone should watch this series so they can stop being shitty human beings. That's what I want. Because, it's a good series. And, the series actually teaches you a lot. But not only this, you guys must witness the greatest villain of all time, Asakura How. But not only this, you must gaze upon the Lamborghini Angel! Did you know that Shaman King is actually peak fiction because we have a transforming Lamborghini Angel? Did you know that? I knew that, but you didn't. Watch the fucking anime.